welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be Girl Get Up. This is episode 19. If you guys are new, I'm currently documenting my fitness journey. I started off this journey at 244 pounds. We are officially 27 pounds down. I'm 217 pounds currently. So in this week's video, this week's episode, I'm gonna be taking you guys along with me for a realistic week of my workouts. I feel like I've been on this journey for 19 weeks. It's only right that I give y'all the sauce. It's only right that I give y'all the recipe to what's changing my body. So make sure that y'all subscribe to follow me on this journey, okay? It is what, Tuesday? Y'all, I am in my productive era. I'm in my productive discipline bag, like overly. I'm leaving the grocery store right now. I just got off work. After I got off work, y'all, I went to HEB, baby. Put me in a grocery order pickup. Yeah, put me in a nice little curbside order. Okay, y'all, I am back at home. I'm about to give y'all a quick grocery haul of everything that I got. So ain't nothing new really this week. I got me some Quest protein chips. This week, I'm gonna be making me like some yogurt bowls for breakfast. So I did get me some granola. I got the same turkey sliders from last week for lunch that I'm gonna eat with these chips. And I will be making me like some shrimp and rice bowls. So I got me some cooked shrimp, some strawberries, blueberries. My dinner is gonna be this chicken marinara pasta. I'm trying to make better decisions, okay? Instead of just going and doing the easy thing. The easy thing will be to just go to Chick-fil-A. But I just wanted to at least put something on my stomach before I get this workout in. As far as my workouts and stuff, I was working out with a personal trainer. I'm not anymore. So now the responsibility lies on me to just pretty much create my workouts and stuff. So ChatGPT pretty much simplified everything for me. Today is gonna be a lower body day, glutes and quads. Also wanna just do some cardio and some core. We will be doing 5 workouts this week. I'm not gonna lie, I am hungry, like overly. And I forgot to tell y'all too, I got me a gym bag, okay? In case you didn't see the last vlog. What I have been putting in this bag is really just my tripod. I got my tripod and camera accessories in case like I want to film and stuff. I'm gonna put me like a water bottle in there. I got my Stanley cup, which I feel like this should be good if I put it in here. We gonna try it and see if it's cool. Which no, I'm just gonna hold it. I ain't got time. Need my headphones. Y'all see the game slowly. The chocolate eclair. Yeah. There's no filling, and I think that's all. Okay, y'all, I just had to mentally get myself together because I wanted to film a week of workouts video, but in the middle of the week, baby, I don't feel like going to the gym, but I'm going anyway. Today is the next day, Wednesday. And what are we doing today? Today is gonna be an upper body day, y'all. For my pre-workout, I got me some Premier Protein. So last night for dinner, I ended up having some Chick-fil-A. My diet has just been all over the place today. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. Like, my freaking appetite changes by the day. It's honestly insane. But I had like a dozen donut holes from the donut shop today. And I had a chocolate eclair donut. For lunch, I had my sandwiches and my chips. And then for dinner, I'm gonna probably have me another chicken marinara pasta as well. Y'all, I don't know what's wrong with me. I really don't know what's wrong with me. This morning, like, I overslept. I don't know. And I just didn't have enough time to make me no breakfast. Like, I'm trying to correct all of that this week, y'all. In general, though, I'm still excited about this workout because Drake's album is very much still out. And even though I have listened to it I've listened to it countless times at this point. Well over 20 times per album. He dropped 3 of them. So I'm gonna just still bump that. Iceman, I'm gonna listen to that in the gym. And I'm gonna just keep the promise that I made to myself and show up for myself in this gym. But all right, y'all, enough of that talking. Let's go. Alright, y'all, I just got back in from the gym. I had me a good workout, y'all. Like, every week gets easier and easier. I used to dread these workouts, and I'm low-key in like a week of feeling like myself, so maybe it isn't that bad. But overall, y'all, I've been like just letting my body just be with the workout. Allow my body to just sweat, allow myself to just feel the workout. I got through it pretty well though. It got the most challenging on the elliptical because y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry. I'm glad I still got me these pre-made meals because I'm about to make me another one because I just don't feel like cooking, and this is gonna be quick. But yeah, I feel like I had enough energy to get through the workout. The elliptical was like a little challenging. I ain't really used to like that resistance. I was on like a level 15 resistance for like 15 minutes. I don't know, y'all. I just keep pushing through because I'm like, I'm seeing these changes. I'm seeing that poke. I'm seeing just my body snatching and molding into whatever it's gonna mold into. So that's my motivation for keeping going to the gym. Burning bridges. It's not okay. I cannot be okay. Every single time I have a video idea, sometimes like my feelings change, and that's what be making me change the video. But I'm like, no. This is a week of workouts video. And it's also a way for me to hold myself accountable this week by showing up and going to the gym. I'm trying to be 5 for 5. This is what? I've went 2 out of 5 days so far. This is going to be the 3rd day. So today is like my don't burn out day, okay? I'm going to just be doing some cardio, some incline walking. I'm going to do a couple sit-ups, planks, and I think that's it. That is literally it, okay? I've already worked out 3 days. Me personally, I like to work out, I would say 2 to 3 days max before I need a rest day. That's just how I am. That's just how I avoid burnout. And also, that's just kind of how I recover. I don't like to work out, 5 days straight. Let me know in the comments how y'all like to do y'all workout splits. Do y'all like to work out 5 days straight and then rest for 2 days back to back? Or do y'all like to do 2 days rest, get back to it, 3 days rest? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it really just changes for me. Sometimes I'll do 1 day and then rest. So I'm gonna go to the gym. Oh my God, it's a fruit fly. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna knock out this cardio day because I wanna just go ahead and shred these fats. I also do have on my new bra. Y'all, this is you know what? I got ready for you, baby. You got one more time to get up in my face. And he keeps coming by my shrimp that I got right here because I'm gonna cook me some. Oh my God. They don't even care no more. They just be squaring up. Like, how is he so fast? Why is the brain not working? Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all when I get back from the gym. y'all. So right now, I'm walking on a treadmill at a steady pace. I'm so tired, y'all, but I haven't been able to pick up my camera for real and talk to y'all in the last few vlogs. And I apologize for the lack of vlogs this last, 2-3 weeks. It was a struggle getting back into the routine, but we ain't give up though. I still been showing up every week, and I'm just proud because day one I wouldn't have been able to pick up my camera and talk to y'all while incline walking. But once again, this is just like my don't burn out day, so it's just a steady incline walk. It's just a 4.0 incline, 2.5 speed. Don't get me wrong, I am sad and I am out of breath, but I haven't been having my camera though. Long story short, I'm just happy to have my camera back because I can see myself, I can talk to y'all, I can be able to pick up my camera and go. Let me finish up my last 3 minutes. After this, I'm gonna get on the stairs for 15 minutes at a slow and steady pace as well. And then we're gonna go back upstairs and meal prep, okay? Yeah, I just made it to the 15-minute mark. And this is like the weird thing about me and the weird thing about exercising is like, the further I get along in working out, I don't know, I haven't been wanting to like get off the treadmill. Like I've been noticing that this week, y'all, I don't know if it's because of like the amount of workouts that I've been doing, but I've been finding myself spending way more time in the gym. Like to the point where it's becoming a lot of time in the gym. Like, can you spend an unhealthy amount of time in the gym? I don't know.
Too long. Don't tell me what I'm gonna do.
It's either you love me now, would you love me if I was down and out? All right, y'all, look. The gym was another fantastic freaking session. Look, one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, the results are paying off, okay? Y'all probably can't see it like the way I see it, but my results are definitely resulting. Y'all, and don't ask me why I be having my leggings up here like this. I don't know why I be doing that, but I definitely see changes. Today I did a little bit of core incline walking and the stairs. I'm not gonna lie, my arms are like burning as we speak just from holding this camera alone, but I feel really good, y'all. I'm just gonna make me some dinner. I'm not even gonna do too much talking. What time is it? It's 8:41. 8:41, Thursday night. I'm just gonna show y'all I am down, you know what I'm saying, for the cause. I'm down with the program. Whew, I feel like I've made it, 3 out of 5 days. Depending on how I'm feeling tomorrow, I might make tomorrow my rest day. Sorry for that car driving past y'all. I might make tomorrow my rest day. We're gonna decide tomorrow. We're gonna see how I'm feeling. Let me find somebody to watch on YouTube and we finna get this meal prep done. Truthfully, y'all, this meal prep, I don't wanna do it, but it gotta get done. I'm just trying to be consistent, okay? Summer is less than like 45 something days away. Hey, I've been locked in, y'all. I've been locked in overall. And when I was working out with my trainer, I was working out 5 days a week. So this workout split, honestly, it is beginner friendly. It is manageable. It is doable. Like, I have a proven track record on my channel. All these weeks, y'all, I was getting up at 5 a.m. doing these exact workouts. Now, I have added a little bit more intensity to them. You know what I'm saying? Just to like challenge myself as I've been progressing and everything. But these are my real workouts. This is what I really do. And this week especially, like, I've been pushing myself even beyond the camera, like even beyond what y'all can even see. Just because I don't be wanting to bore y'all with the gym content. I know it's a lot of days of just back-to-back workouts, but hey, somebody out here might need it watching this video. I know when I was first learning how to work out, getting in the gym, I was looking up all kinds of like beginner exercises. I always wanted to watch somebody that looked like me, and you know what I'm saying? So just in case that girl is looking for somebody, she may not even find me, and you might not even be watching this video right now. But this journey is gonna be here. Alright y'all, so I just finished up with the dinner. I pretty much got everything. So this is gonna be a shrimp, rice, and a shrimp and rice bowl with green beans. I also got my meal prep as well, y'all already know. So yeah, it's just shrimp, rice, and then some green beans. I really didn't have that much vegetables, so I just used what I have. And yeah, it's gonna be enough, honestly, y'all. This just really keeps me full enough. It holds me over. I don't be extra hungry. Shrimp is like one of my favorite proteins as well as of late, just because of the fact it's so easy and it actually has so much protein in these little bitty pieces of shrimp. But yeah, y'all, that's just that. Another week of your girl being disciplined, another week of me showing up, another week of me going to the gym, you know what I'm saying, getting it done. Tomorrow I gotta get my eyebrows arched as well. I feel like I be needing to just break up the routine, y'all, in order to feel like a normal person. I just gotta get some stuff taken care of. All right, y'all, good night. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. Hey, y'all, and good morning. It is Saturday afternoon, and I am about to just go to the gym, y'all. Work has been just so freaking busy. It is really hard to just work out when you have so much going on, like with your personal life, work, shoot, people, relationships, all type of stuff. So I'm gonna go to the gym to get this workout in. That ain't stopping nothing. That ain't stopping this body. Y'all, today I was so mad. I weighed myself today. Why the scale say 222? I'm not finna stress myself out. Yesterday I felt the most like skinniest I ever felt. And this is my new sports bra, by the way, y'all. I got me a new bra. I know a lot of y'all was like, oh my God, Mushy, please get a new bra. I don't want you to hurt yourself, please. Like, relax. Okay, y'all, this is the gym fit of the day. I need some new gym clothes. I'm tired of these gym clothes. This is like my plus size, comfy girl era, you know what I'm saying? Wear some clothes so I don't gotta be ashamed about being big in the gym. But now I wanna, like, no shade, but get some cuter clothes because it's just not doing enough for me no more. But I just was like, you know what, it's a leg day. I like wearing big t-shirts on leg days with leggings because it's like, okay, I wanna be feeling all thick and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna go get me a workout in, y'all. Today for my pre-workout, I was already drinking it pretty much, but I got me this late iced coffee because I ran out of the Premier Protein. So this really got me feeling extra full and extra fired up. I ain't gonna lie, I needed the caffeine. It could be all in my head, I don't know, but hey, we finna go see y'all. I'm excited to get this workout in. So let me actually look at my notes because I have no clue what we're doing for today. So this is my little plan in my notes. Oh shoot, y'all might not be able to see it, but so as I told y'all, I already planned out my workouts earlier, way before this week even started. I think on like Sunday night, but today will be a lower body glute focused day. I'm trying to make sure I prioritize my glutes at least like twice a week. I want to be doing like abs 3 times a week, glutes like twice a week, y'all. I want to work these muscle groups, you know what I'm saying? I want to see the gains overly as I continue to just lose weight. I know excess skin or maybe loose skin could arise. I haven't had none yet, just yet. I still have plenty of weight to lose, but it's like I feel like I need to at least be incorporating a decent amount of strength training. That way, at least if I do end up with some loose skin, you know what I'm saying, I could prevent it by doing some strength training, building that muscle. So yeah, anyway, that goes for the glutes as well because I want my glutes to be toned. Say hey, y'all, let them know what they missing on Twitch. It's 4 people in here, but it gets down over here, okay?
You make me wanna throw my picture out the window. Tell MCI to cut the phone calls. Break my lease so I can move. Cause you a bugaboo, a bugaboo. I wanna put your number on the call. F-A-O-L, make my email stop. You a bugaboo, you bugging what you bugging, who you bugging me, and don't you see it ain't cool. It's not hot that you be calling me, stressing me, paging my beat, but you're just non-stop. And it's not hot that you be leaving me messages every 10 minutes and then you stop by. When I first met you, you were cool, but it was game, you had me fooled. 20 minutes after I gave you my number, you already had my mailbox full. So what? You bought a pair of shoes, but now here's the thing I owe you. You have to call as much you do. I give them back to you.
All right, y'all, I just finished my leg day, part 2. And I've accumulated so much freaking sweat. But let me tell y'all, I haven't ate nothing today. Like, I would have been able to go so much harder, which I feel like I went hard. I did everything I wanted to do, but I wanted to do more than just like the minimum 15 sets. Like, 15 reps or whatever of some exercises. I wanted to actually do more, but I have only drank that Slay iced coffee. It gave me like just enough energy, y'all, but I feel like I'm gonna pass out, so I'm gonna go make me some breakfast real quick. I'm used to this, I'm numb to that. I know I just gotta adapt. Out in the open. Okay, y'all, I am doing a quick little check-in. So right now I'm just sitting down eating my breakfast. I hate just recording and doing workouts, but that's literally all this week was focused on. And that is really why I wanted to do this week as well, because ever since I got back from New York, it has been extremely hard to get back into the routine. But I have been finding it over these last few weeks. I just really wanted to do this week of workouts video so that I can take y'all along with me as I stay consistent and actually show up. So we are officially 4 out of 5 days in the gym. Tomorrow is going to be the last day that I have to go to the gym. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. All right, y'all. This is the part of the vlog where I weigh myself because, look, we're also on that weight loss journey. And this week, your girl was just fully intentional. We did 4 out of 5 workouts this week. I do have to do another workout today. So I'm going to do that later on. But we finna weigh ourselves. I was 217 last week, y'all. All I'm gonna say is I weighed myself yesterday and the scale was 222. Baby, explain that to me when I've been showing y'all everything that I've been doing. I've been working out all week. And when I work out, I do not find it beneficial to eat bad. I have been sticking to my calorie deficit because I want this scale to go around. So if this scale is higher than 217, please explain that to me. Explain it to me. Explain it to me. So yeah, y'all. All right, I'm gonna weigh myself. I'm gonna get on the scale. And let's just go from there before I get mad. Y'all, this is the scale. The scale is 220, y'all. I needed to make sense. I'm working my butt off. I'm grinding my butt off, y'all. I don't know why this scale want me to be in the 220 so freaking bad. I carefully crafted my meal prep this week. I made sure I did not eat no more than max 1,800 calories any day this week. I went up at my waist this week as well. I did train pretty hard. I don't know. At least it's not 221 or 222. But hey, I feel like the scale, it can really go up or down. But sometimes, like when it stays the same, you'll get like a big drop in the next couple weeks if you keep going. So that's just what I'm going to keep doing, y'all. I ain't finna stress about this scale. I'm not finna stress out about it. It is what it is, y'all. I'm just going to do a couple other things around the house to just take my mind away from working out and eating healthy and calorie deficit and all this. Like when it comes to like a video like this, a week of workouts, I feel like it is so easy to just get so obsessed with weight loss. Like you can get so obsessed with just trying to do everything perfectly, and then where you're not getting like the results that you wanted to on that scale, it can drive you insane. This low-key also might be my last week doing a weekly weigh-in. Like I told y'all I was only doing the weekly weigh-ins for my trainer, but I really feel like after this week, like I'm done. I'm not gonna lie, like because I'm starting to get irritated with this whole process for real. Hey y'all, what is good? We have officially made it to the end of this video, and I just wanted to have a quick sit down and chat with y'all because that just sent me into like a whole spiral. Like that scale really just sent me over the edge to the point where I have to just really remind myself, y'all, this is a journey. Okay, this is just 1 week. And this 1 week does not determine everything. I did not gain the weights all in 1 week, and I will not lose the weight all in 1 week. So for me to just completely just allow the scale to just let me get down, it would just be a bad idea, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It is Monday. It is what? The next day, I think. I just wasn't having it. I ordered me some Chipotle last night, and I was feeling sorry for myself. But I'm like, you know what, bro? Get back on it. Just stay on it. Just stay on it. Weight fluctuates due to many different things. I've seen it go down. I've seen it go up. But y'all, this push and pull with the 220s is actually just the most infuriating thing ever. So I'm going to just do a quick sit down before I close out this video because it's just a couple things that I wanted to just take note of, okay? I've just been really disappointed, okay? I allowed myself to get really sad. I was so disappointed. I have been working my butt off. Training my butt off, y'all. I have spent a lot of time in the gym, and to just get on the scale and not see the results that I want to see, it's not a good feeling, okay? It could be bloating. It could be the late nights that I had this weekend. I just really hate being in this situation at all, to even be trying to explain why the scale went up and make it make sense in my brain. Like, it will drive you insane, y'all. I spent a lot of time meal prepping. I spent so much time in the gym this week, y'all. I spent more time in the gym this week than anything else, honestly. I spent so much time. I was spending like 1.5 hour, 2 hour sessions. So it just makes me feel like, am I doing something wrong? Like, maybe I need to be more strict. I don't know. Maybe did I hit a plateau? And it also made me feel some type of way about this series itself, because I'm like, bro, this is my Girl Get Up series. This series is my baby. To me, fitness is so freaking repetitive. Going to the gym, meal prep, grocery hauls, grocery shopping is so repetitive. But I know that there's a lot of people who struggle with just gaining discipline and forming habits, like going to grocery shop every week, meal prepping every week, and things like that. So to me, like, long story short, all of this feels repetitive, but like, for real, y'all, let me know in the comments, like, how y'all feel about this series, because I don't know, like, I can't stop it, though. I can't stop it. It just seems so repetitive, y'all. All this just seems so pointless and repetitive. Weight loss seems so freaking pointless and repetitive, but I guess this is it. Like, this is it. This is the journey. This is the weight loss journey. I really thought getting on a weight loss journey and starting a weight loss journey that every single week was just going to be loss, win, win, win. Once you lock in, that's it. But in reality, it's not. Okay, in reality, it just hasn't been that. So, I'm not gonna let it get me down, y'all. See, I just tried to put forth some effort today. I got out the house. I'm not gonna just sit in my sorrows. Not gonna just feel sorry for myself. I'm just gonna keep going, y'all. So, in case you had a similar week to me where you've been working your butt off and that scale ain't moving, baby, just know that if we keep on going, we're going to hit our goals. And whether that scale is moving, I'm going to say it every single week, so much more is changing beyond the scale, y'all. I'm more confident. My clothes fit better. I was doing workouts that I ain't never even did before, y'all. So many workouts that I've struggled with: lunges, Bulgarian split squats, RDLs at one point in time, even simply getting on the treadmill and incline walking for extended periods of time, the elliptical. Those are workouts that I struggled with so bad, y'all. But the more I just stay consistent, the more I just continue to just, you know, ride this wave of whatever this weight loss journey brings me, I know that it's going to yield me results, y'all. I know it's going to yield me results. So I'm just going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on staying down with the cause. I wanted to show y'all this video because this is my motivation. This girl right here. This is my motivation. I don't look like her. I don't look like her anymore. This is not me anymore. So that is progress. Every week I'm going to be perfect, but I'm not that girl no more. This girl wanted help so bad. This girl wanted to be saved, y'all. Okay, so I'm doing it for her. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep being disciplined. And 215 is the weight loss goal, y'all. So enough is enough, y'all. Make sure to like the video and subscribe. And honestly, by the time y'all see me next, it'll be a new month, June 1st. Hopefully next week. Hey, I don't know if it's still going to go down 5 pounds in 1 week, but we going to see if it do, y'all. Hopefully we can get to 215. That's our goal for May. All right, y'all. Be positive. It's going to be okay. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.